controllers get all tangled up. Wait, I grabbed stupid! I grabbed the wrong controller. I grabbed my GameCube controller instead of my SDS controller. Alright, sup, chat. Welcome back to VLDC 4. I just realized when I was updating like my total exits for VLDC 4 in the title that we did another 7 levels last stream. So basically, what I noticed is the past 4 stream/episodes I did was 7 exits. So I almost had a streak going for 7 levels, 4 streams in a row. How many will there be this stream? Who knows? But strap in, because we're just gonna jump right into it. So, we got Ghosting Factory by Wither Skelly. This is a name I recognize from VLDC 3, I'm pretty sure. So, I gotta get my results page. Wither Skelly. Wither is not in my list. Alright, so that's I have this other tab open because I could just search up Ghosting Factory. Alright, it's under Super Wee Dude. So once again, Reiji changed the person's name. So Super Wee Dude. Okay, this is 2nd place. Also, Super Wee Dude was, I believe, a VLDC 3 judge as well. But anyways, you guys and gals get the idea. We're saving, in this case, the top 8 officially ranked levels for the finale. So we're going to skip over that. We got Purple Lake Ridge by DDD Chu. I thought that said DDP. Double digit D Chu. I don't know. But this is this is 70th place, score of 20 out of 40, or 70th place out of 81 with score of 20 out of 40. Like, compared to other VLDCs, I feel like, I mean, there has been like 1 or 2 levels in the like lower officially ranked range that have been unsavory, to say the least. But like, it's kind of unfair to call them like low ranked because again, it's 2 judges, and as you've probably been paying attention to, like, when I say the score for each level, like 1 whole point or half a point is the difference between like last place and like 50th place. Anyways, let's jump into it. I see purple in the background. Gotta take a hit. You know the drill. Alright, what you got for me? This is the most dangerous part of the mountain area. There are loads of cannons and they are stocked with bullets. The fish? Leave them. I did not leave them. Took a hit. Okay, well, there's the cannons. Guess I don't gotta check I mean, I'm gonna check the pipes either way, but it's not like we're looking for a secret exit. These platforms always looked weird to me. They looked like carrots. Oh, that was a lucky drop. So I was surprised. What the heck? Sorry, I felt like a drop on my arm. Or spooky! Not actually. So let's try to enter that pipe again. I guess not. Or I'm just warming up. You know, I rust within less than 24 hours of the previous stream. It's my fault. I didn't go get the Yoshi coin again. That's totally what ended up killing me. Alright. Is that Yoshi coin? I saw that in the beginning. I assumed that was gonna be a like a midway point, kind of like we would spawn in there. But putting the Yoshi coin in there was a little strange to think of it that way. Why did only the top one shoot that time? I really wanted a bullet jump there. Oh, I can't go back. I realized that I could probably, like, stock up on power-ups. Big assumption I don't lose, like, the mushroom after entering the pipe. Alright, hook me up. Oh, there's the midway. Not a whole lot going on right now. Okay. I have a system going and it's effective. These long stretches got me sussed out, man. Like, I learned my lesson with past levels. That's like, you know, something's gonna pop up. Kind of like this thing. Alright, at the bottom. Nope. The creator's really lucky that they didn't hook me up with a fire flower, because I would shoot the shit out of these fish. I'm gonna get shot out of the cannon. I'm holding the jump button. Whee! Okay. Oh, we're just going all around the world right now. That is a funky color of lava. Ever see, like, gray lava before? Now we really are just going all around the world right now. Enter another pipe. Enter another pipe. Okay. And that's the end. I assume the one Yoshi-kun I did miss was just in that pipe at the beginning.
21.
Alright. The level was a little bland. The whole entering the pipe thing was strange, but kind of funny. It was a normal enough level. See you. Ranking time. I said ranking time. Yeah, like, there just wasn't much going on about it. I kind of expected for the message box for there to be a auto generator, and which I'm glad there wasn't. Other than that, also, what the heck? What the heck, Western Borders? You're missing a number. I think I gave it a 7. I have a whole lot of level 7s. It's been a while since I gave like a VLEC level a 10 in playability. I don't think any level in VLEC 3 got... You know, we gave a check. Yeah, like the highest was 9 with these two levels. Speaking of, I still have to go back and, like, finalize the rankings for VLEC 3. I wasn't really sure when to do it without, like, screwing up the VOD. Anyways, Purple Lake Ridge. The positives, I liked the aesthetics. Like, the purple cliffs in the background were pretty cool. That's really it. That's really it. I mean, it wasn't bad. It's like we're going back to the 3 S's. Was it very solid? Was it normal solid? Or was it mess solid? This, unfortunately, falls under the mess solid, even though it didn't feel like it. But from a professional standpoint, yes, it did feel... It was pretty bland. So, with that said, I feel like I have no choice but to put it down here. Even though, again, it did not feel bad, but, like... This was more exciting. Firestorm Fortress was more exciting. Crazy Cliffside. List goes on and on. Like, this falls under Mole Infestation, where Mole Infestation almost had so much potential to be a great level, but really didn't have anything going for it. And I'm almost tempted to put Purple Lake Ridge underneath it, but Purple Lake Ridge barely had more than Mole Infestation. Okay, bye. There we go. Like, again, I don't want to put it down here, but it's just another case of everything's better in some way or another. Like, that's it. So yeah, aesthetics, I mean, I liked it. 7.5. Gimmick, there wasn't really a gimmick, so I think it gets like a 6.5. Consistency, The bullets were a little jank, so half a point off for that. Playability, I enjoyed it. I feel like most others will also find it a bit boring, but I think it was fine. And creativity, that's also where it's lacking. Like I said, it's not a bad level. I really hate to put it in frickin' the bottom 5. Like, really the only 3, like, unsavory levels, if I had to say, are these 3. But, like, the most proper unsavory level was this one. Like, these ones were just poorly made. Alright. This is the level where I was like I like that upside down fortress while we were doing like VLDC 3 up here. Well, here it is. We got Fort of Confusion. I almost said Forest of Confusion by Artsy 3 Ellipsis. This is penny placement, penny placement, penny placement. Artsy 3. This is 31st place with a score of 28.5 out of 40. How confusing is it? Pretty confusing. Fortress is very unorthodox in its design. Think outside the box for this level and you'll be fine. A hint, think reverse. Ah, okay, so it's one of these things. Got it. So like right here is gonna be that. So I actually wanted to do a gimmick like centered around this whole mirror thing. Ammo. Okay, so uh-oh. Yeah, get out of here, mortal enemy. Okay, do I jump here or is it okay, hold on. No, what did I get hit by? Oh, I got hit by the spikes. And this is where I jump. Oh, we're going up. The spikes are very... The layout is very confusing because, like, how I would have done the gimmick is definitely a flat surface. Like, definitely that. And yeah, because like how I'm gonna do my level is like Mario would go up on the ceiling. Basically, I would do what this level's doing, except the level would be at the bottom and Mario would be at the top without the camera scrolling, right? Yeah, like, I don't really get this part when it's like okay, I'm touching a wall. So right now I'm here. So like where am I here, right? So ledge, ledge, ledge. So I assume I'm standing right here. Alright? So do I just jump this? No. So I don't know. I don't know where I'm supposed to go from there. Oh. Ah. Oh god, it's common. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to... Yeah, I'm supposed to jump here. So... Okay, I feel like that didn't line up. Damn. Yeah, it's... I like the gimmick, but this is not how I interpret it as going right now. It might just be a skill issue, but I feel like it's not lining up at some parts. I'm gonna let... Yeah. Really glad that bastard... Okay, what if, like... No, tilting my head does not really help. Because I don't know what I'm standing on right now. Like, do I fall again? No, I don't, right? Because right now I'm standing here. Like, right here. So then I drop. So, like, I don't know what this L-shaped thing is right here. Like, it feels like it's not there. I am confused! Yeah, I still don't know what's going on here. Like... Oh. Ah! It's... it's not computing for me, I'm sorry. All I could think of is, like, my interpretation. Because, like, okay, I get this part. But, like, right here is when it feels like it's just out of the window. Yeah, I just want to brute force this one. Like, where am I, dude? I don't know. I don't know what's going on at that part. I am confused. This might be a long level. It kind of reminds me of Invisicave. Like, that level had so much potential, but the execution was just so ass. So right now I'm here. Oh wait, okay. I think I understand. I'm not supposed to jump there. Hey, we're getting the hang of it. It's taken me a bit to learn it, but I see what I was doing wrong. Okay, where's my opening, though? Because last time... Yeah, I feel like that did not line up. Thank you very much. No, I'm not going to bother with the Yoshi coin. Yeah, can't really tell where I am right now. Ah! Bastard! Leave me alone! I freaking hate Podoboos, man. Always find a way to get my ass. Even if I'm not, even when they're diagonal, they still get my frickin' buttocks. Yeah, I think these spikes have I mean they're like the yellow spikes just recolored, but I did say how distasteful their hitboxes are. Oh, I didn't make that jump. Stupid. Ah. These spikes are kicking my ass. Like, I think it would have worked better if the top part wasn't flipped like that. Like, they should have just left it as is. But again, I think I'm just being super biased because this is not how I would do the gimmick. So right here, I should just be able to run. Yeah, I feel like this part does not line up. Like, I think this opening is up here, but it's in reality, like, here. It's not clicking. I don't... This part... I mean, again, I'm just... Like, where am I right here? Okay, I think I'm on... There's a ceiling there. It's not clicking for me. Just like in Visicave, it's not clicking. What a shame. I was excited at first. Again, it might just be a skill issue. Call it what you want. Because I really wish the top part wasn't flipped, because that's really what's thrown me for a super duper loop. I keep landing on that spike. It's all perfectly placed. Where? Oh my god, where is the hole, dude? Once again, I feel like the path isn't lining up there. I want that midway. Thank you. Alright, the visuals here are a bit more merciful. Make a trip around the room to get to the boss door. Okay, so what's the gimmick here? Did it say take a trip around? Oh, are we flipping the rooms? Oh. Like, is it gonna flip 90 degrees? Yup. There was a level like this in VLDC 3. It was just for a puzzle room, but it was there nonetheless. I really wish I knew where this frickin' Podoboo went, by the way. Jank hitbox. Hey, maybe I could just hold still there. Oh, okay. Alright, flip the room again. Is it upside down now? Kind of wish they stuck with the, how am I supposed to do this part? Okay. Ah, okay. Inconsistency, people! Stay consistent! That was that was embarrassing. Yeah, I wish, like, while I did, it spawned me here, really. Yeah, whatever. I mean, technically, can't I go that way? I mean, let's try. I totally can. Oh, great. Yeah, I wish they stuck with, like, the first room's gimmick. Like, while it was frustrating, I was willing to give it, like, another try. So the fact that it changed to this... I mean, it's still fine, but... Like I said, I'm a fan of the gimmick, but... It just wasn't done to my liking. How dare thee! Yeah, oh. Just go despawn, dude. Go despawn. Yes, thank you. Was there spikes that was gonna... There it is! God damn it! I call it when I see it, people! Alright. Just... being careful. That was not careful. Ah! Damn it! Man, you think I would learn my lesson with like the jank hitboxes, which is why I'm being very careful. I'm being too careful. I'm just dying to like these bony beetles and dry bones. Case in point. Now eventually, yeah, that's what I thought. Eventually, he's gonna despawn if I just wait a bit. I think it's better if I just wait here until I see that platform coming in. So, like, maybe now. Oh! I cannot believe I actually got through that without taking a hit on these damn spikes. I hate the hitbox on these things. It's not a triangle, it's a square. You know what they teach you in school? Don't listen to them when they say that the triangle goes in the square box. Okay, I gotta go down here. Assuming I have to flip the room like one more time after this room. Jumps are spooky. Alright. Oh, now we're going down. These spikes are literally killing me right now. Killing me softly. Well, not exactly softly. I would have got hit by that one spike that is very conveniently placed there if I stuck around. Yeah, off you go, buddy. Because look how close I am to that spike. I seriously thought I was gonna get hit by that thing. That's what I think about your hitboxes. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my shenanigans on these spikes, dude. I have not kept a power-up longer then past this section here. Which would be really handy to have for this room. This room can be a little spooky. Screw your hitbox, man. I don't remember you being here. That might be a problem. How do I do this section now? Okay. Not as bad as I figured. Oh. I'm hoping that question mark block has a power up this time. Where's my ride? There it is. Oh, can I even reach that? Ah! Maybe not. I'd rather not mess. I'm not messing with these spikes, man. Gonna miss me with that. Which way? Sorry, not gonna really bother with the Yoshi coins here. Great, a blind jump. Okay. I got a little bit of sweaty palms. Oh, thank you. Alright, do we got a custom boss too? Yes, we do. Oh my god. Okay, so these things are just reversed. Got it. That's not even the boss. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not really enjoying this level. I wish I was, but just like Invisicave, I mean, this level is not as bad as Invisicave was. Seriously? Again, like that one spike, dude. One dead spike. But yeah, this level is not as bad as Invisicave, but like I explained before, it has the same thing going for it, which, like, the execution, I mean, the gimmick was there, like, super duper cool, but the level was just painful to play. And this level, unfortunately, feels like the same. Like, I feel like I should be having fun with this, but I'm not. I'm not. Yeah, it might just be a skill issue, but like Invisicave, that was the same thing. I was like, hey, the level is completely invisible. That's cool, and has pretty cool, like gimmicks, or not gimmicks, but like it had a cool gimmick. But the execution to play the level is just like, oh, it just feels like a chore. Nice. Like, that jump, unironically, really sucks. Oh, this I could just... So there is layer 2 there. There wasn't the first time around. I mean, I would have never guessed, because I didn't see it the first time. I am... Call it when I see it, chat. Let's wait for you to go. See ya! Seriously don't wanna be, I think I am just better off standing here. And like... look how close that is, man. Dare I say I'm surprised I didn't get hit, knowing the hitbox on these things. But finally! This is a PB of how many power-ups I have. I wonder with like all these tight squeezes, like right here coming up, you're meant to be small. But I'd rather not, thank you very much. Maybe I should be. Maybe I should be small. What the fuck was that? I feel so betrayed right now. Even with that one bounce, I feel like I'm gonna get hit by this spike eventually. There it is. Ah, ay, 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 caramba. But again, maybe I prefer to be small. I won't get Mario, like, sliding for no reason in the ground. Maybe I should wait until it's fully down to go. I mean, does it go all the way down? Not really. Cool. Still can't reach it. Oh wait, I should have gone. Darn. Oh well. I mean, it might not be oh well because, as we saw, there isn't, like, all of the layer 2 fully explored. Like this part. Are we... My god, I did you did that. Oh... These spikes know what they're doing with their placements, I guess. I'm like a moth to a flame. Just like I see the spike, I gotta go to it. What a hassle, man. What a level. What a level. Oh, I wonder if... That might be a better idea. I mean, it might kill me, but... These things are like COVID, you know. I want to stay as far as away from them, but they'll still manage to catch me. Also talk about COVID in 2024. LMAO. Alright, I'll wait here. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, let's not clip into the ground, Mario. Capiche? Hey, where are you going that way? What the H, man? Oh, great. Now he's an obstacle. Okay. Come on. This section might be a bit different now that I'm big. Oh, look, that thing despawned again. Really don't know what causes that. Kind of wish I did, though. For the levels that I would want to despawn them in. And it was just a coin this entire time. Okay. Ooh. I didn't realize how scary that actually is. Can I actually even do this section big? I mean... yeah, I guess like that. No, I'm gonna wait just to see if there's any more layer 2 in this section. No, it's just that stuff. Okay. Alright, never thought we'd be back here. So it's just reversed, Felix. Do not be intimidated. I feel safer up here. Oh, you bastard. This is my spot. Back off. Eee. Get in. Alright, GG's. My god, that level unnecessarily jank is what that level was. Again, I wish I liked it, but it frustrated me more than enjoyed. I'm not mad. I actually have a smile on my face, but it's more like a "Are you effing serious?" smile, where it's like, did all that stuff really just happen, or was it just a dream, chat? All right, ranking time. So honestly, this feels like another unsavory level because, like I said, if I'm comparing you to Invisicave from VLDC 3, then that's a slight problem considering Invisicave was like a bottom 5 level to me. But despite all that, I don't think it's a bottom of the barrel level. Because like, hey, it didn't make me use save states like Invisicave did. I don't even think I did. You did use save states for Invisicave. I did for some other levels, but... So yeah, let's talk about the positives. It was a really cool gimmick. Again, in my opinion, if you're going to do a mirror theme like that, definitely don't make it purely like that. Because, like I said, there were some parts that did not line up to the top part for me. Like, maybe it's my fault for not really following the top part for the most part. I mean, I was trying to, but I kind of gave up when, like, some parts that I jumped on, I was like, you know, there's something that hits me there. There's a pit there. So that's why, like, in the later runs, in the first half, I was kind of just brute forcing it. Second half was underwhelming in comparison. I played better levels that did the whole, like, rotating the room gimmick. And... like, yeah, I already explained during the level. The gimmick was very cool, but the execution was not really. Like, they had a cool gimmick, but they kind of butchered it. Is that mean to say? So, despite that, I think it can honestly go up here still. Like, it's not a case of, while I didn't really enjoy it from a professional standpoint, it was just fine, though, from a professional standpoint. So, I mean, kind of want to put it down here. I mean, okay, it's better than Western Borders. and Lost Colors too, and like all of these. But then you get to like the proper normal levels. It's like they were all executed better. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna put it all the way down here. Okay, hold on. Looking at the other levels, yeah, I'm sorry. It. Okay, fine. I'll just put it above these two levels, but that's it. So Forge of Confusion gets 16th place. So aesthetics, I mean, I'm gonna give this a pretty low score because the color was dull. The again might just be a skill issue, but the first half felt like it didn't line up, and considering how to use the aesthetics as a guide, and it didn't feel like it lined up. That is a slight problem. But gimmick, yes, 8.5. I like the gimmick, and creativity also an 8.
But consistency, so you saw the jank in that level.
Not much to say about that. But it's dependent on how many points do I want to dock it. I think I'll just give it a 7 in consistency. Like the difficulty curve, in all honesty, was fine, but the jank was just all over the place. So you know, it's 6.5. And playability, like I said, most people would enjoy it. I wish I enjoyed it, but it didn't click for me. So 7.5. Sorry to say, but we move on. We got Switch Castle by Kevcott. Kevcott is 76th place out of 81 with a score of 19 out of 40. See what makes it a bottom level. Oh, so it's gonna be one of these. Alright, you know what we do with these levels? This level might take up the rest of the stream. I'm just saying. I feel like it's gonna be one of those levels. Alright, which way do I go? Yeah, I guess this one. Alright. So first path we go. It's yellow. Ooh. It's a tight jump. Whoops. A slight photosensitivity warning. I mean, this flashing isn't bad at all, but once again, if it does bother you, there's your warning. Oh. Ah! Okay, so is everything gonna be active now? Yes, that is actually pretty cute. Hello? I mean, I assume I go to the left there, but I just want to see everywhere else. Okay. I actually like that. How they like use the pipe. Alright, green room. Uh-oh. Oh! Jeez. What a jump. Alright, that's it for the green room. Oh, you know what I should do? I should bring a shell with me from that room. If we end up dying. Alright, red room. I mean... come on. Ugh. Come on. No, what the fuck? Happens. You know, I was just throwing because I really want a feather. Trust. Alright. So I assume there's gonna be no midway in this level. But based how long these rooms were, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Yet. Actually, with the way Mario's spawning in, I don't think I could bring a shell with me. I mean, was there even a shell I could bring? I think this is the only... I had to take a hit there, by the way. I wasn't going to make it otherwise. I know it's staying true to the color, but they really should have just had a stationary Koopa. Okay, so I technically can't bring a shell with me. You know what? I'm just gonna... just gonna do that. And the camera doesn't scroll. Great. This might be a problem because I can't really scroll the camera in that room. Yeah, that might be a problem. Because for me to be able to, like, quote-unquote fix the camera like that, I need a, What's wrong with me? I need a running start, but I cannot get a running start with, the space that I have at the start. What a shame, because I am actually really enjoying this level's gimmick so far. I think it was very cute how, like, they made it pretend like you don't have the Switch Palace. Hello! Sorry if I butcher your name. Crixel? Please, please, what's it called? I can't speak English. I'm camera shy. What can I say? What's the word I'm looking for? Like, please correct me if I'm wrong on your name. There's the word. It was very hard to spit that out, right? Very hard. But how's it going, Crixel? I am doing fine. Especially since I'm playing VLDC, my beloved. But we are in this room that I don't really have a concrete plan how to fix the camera, so we might be stuck here a little bit. Also, I know I'm not really getting rid of the mushroom at the beginning of each room, but because we keep spawning into that room and just replenishing a mushroom, with said, oh my god, that's... It scared the boo out of me. Thank you, Crixel, for the jump scare and the follow. I really, really appreciate that, actually. Thank you very much. You don't care? Well, I always try to respect people's names, but Crixel sounds right to me. So let's go with that. And I don't know how, I think how I passed that without, like, taking damage was just what's it called, like, respawning the Koopa like that. Which, again, I know it's the green room and they're staying true to the color with green Koopas, but definitely could have worked better with a red Koopa for that section. Alright, yeah, I, like... Because I really wish the camera worked here, so I am most likely screwed right now. Yeah, I'm just... I realized where he, like, his activation to fall is, and it's, like, not possible without taking a hit. Which I realized is a little trend with this level so far. Like, in the green room, I had to take a hit to make the jump with the Koopa. In the red room, I kind of have to take a hit to activate the Thwomp. Only the yellow room have I not been able... have not had to use a damage boost. Maybe I should try... I mean, I don't know what the feather is going to do for me for that room. But, like, what I can maybe do... Okay, it might not be possible. Like maybe I could land the green Koopa, you know, take a intentional hit. I mean, I have to either way, and then like grab the shell, and I'm gonna be able to get like a feather in this room. Anyway, we got this room again. Oh, wait, why did the camera scroll that time? It's not scrolling anymore. I think that's what I have to do. Yeah, imagine doing this section blind. Yeah, right. That sucks. That sucks. Man, I was just praising this level, being like, okay, it has a cool gimmick, but this is very complicated. It's, believe it or not, it's not the worst level we've played. At least not yet. Like, I always call it, unless this level does something very catastrophic to be like, okay, this level just like went from 0 to 100, but there was definitely another level that had more problems than this. Like, while the camera issue is a very big issue, it's not, okay, it is bad. It is bad that I have to do that, but like I said, feels like I'm not supposed to take a damage hit. Also, I think I might just be screwed because the strat I was doing here was with 2 mushrooms, right? Okay, so maybe I don't need the camera because, like, I know once I land on that block. Okay, so this is the part that might be a problem because these Koopas did not line up for me, and they're not really lining up again. Alright. We in there. So where do I go next? We go to the blue room. Is this gonna be underwater? Makes sense, right? It's not, but... oh gosh. Oh, this is... oh. Okay, I'm really glad this room's really short because this is like my worst nightmare. Okay, we in there. Now notice how the blue room only took me 1 attempt while the red room took me like five attempts. Alright, boss room. No boss!
24.
So yeah, that level was, I wish it did more. Like, the only exciting room was the yellow room. Hey, full bingo. Yo, that's for Crixel. As I like to call it, when we get a bingo, that means the run's valid. We may submit this to speedrun.org once I'm done with all 655 exits. Alright, that was Switch Castle. It was whatever. Very valid run. I'm totally not using save states. I mean, I only do it at the beginning, at the end, and like at the midway, just to save time. But alright, that was Switch Castle. So ranking time. So now that you're here, Crixel, I'll just explain the criteria. So aesthetics, is the level appealing? Is there any cutoff? You know, does the level look pretty? Gimmick, you know, like for example, Switch Castle's gimmick was the switch blocks, right? So was the gimmick cool and was it executed properly? Consistency, is the difficulty curve, you know, like flat like this, or is it all over the place? Playability, is it fun to play? You know, is the difficulty curve also really whack? Do I think other people would enjoy it? And creativity also plays into gimmick, where with said gimmick, did he use it to its full potential? So with that out of the way, where does Switch Castle go? So let's talk about the positives. It had a cool gimmick with the switch blocks. Speaking of, what I have to do is activate all of that again. Because I thought it was really cute how Kevcott, like, made it so you quote-unquote activated the switch blocks, right? By entering the switch blocks. But the downsides was, well, the green room and red room basically required a hit, like damage boost through. The red room being the biggest problem. And yeah, that was really it. So where do I think it ranks? I think it ranks actually up here, despite all the problems. Or hold on. Yeah, it did have problems, and like the whole camera thing is a big problem. You know what, I'm gonna change some stuff around, so bleh! That is not what I copied. I don't know why my keyboard does that from time to time. I'm gonna move bleh up 2 spots above these 2 levels, because bleh did not have as many problems as... you like those tabs that definitely inputted on my screen? And with that, with bleh being up there, I will, despite everything, put Switch Castle... Oh my god, my keyboard is a piece of poo today. Switch Castle will go here. I don't think it was that bad. Like, aesthetics, it's on a 1 to 10 scale. I'll give it a 7.5. Like, I liked how each room kind of was, you know, centered around each color. You know, I'll give you an 8 because of that. I thought it was cute. Same with the gimmick. I like the gimmick being 8, but the creativity was a little lacking. But consistency. So yeah, the blind jump, the Koopas, and the required hits are all 3 major problems. So I'll take off 3 whole points for that. And playability was just fine. you like the profile picture? My my friend from like over 10 years ago now made that for me for my birthday. And I still use it to this day. Alright, moving on. Haunted Island by Raindrop Dry. That rolled off the tongue nicely. Raindrop Dry. Yeah. I'm glad you liked the picture. Alright, this is... checking rankings. Raindrop Dry. This is 15th place out of 81. So this is really high up. The score of 31 out of 40. I'm excited. If it's ranked up that high, that must mean it's a good level. Alright. So once again, normally when there's a Switch Palace like that, we're gonna deactivate it so we know how the level is supposed to go. Yeah, nice fish. We are still gonna take a hit though because it's a VLDC staple, at least to me, where you start each level as Small Mario. So that's why I take a hit on purpose. I wonder if that was intentional or not. Whoops. That was not intentional. Alright, didn't expect this to turn into... it is Haunted Forest. I forgot the name already. Duh. Stupid. What's down here? Mushroom, was it worth it? I mean, it always is. It's a pretty nice aesthetic so far. The happy music, it makes this very, like, not spooky to me. Alright, we get a... Alright, Crixel, thank you very much for stopping in, and thank you again for the follow. I really appreciate it. I wish you a good night, and a good rest, and a good day tomorrow. So thank you again for being here. I bid thee fare thee well, kind traveler. We're gonna... I'm trying to get rid of that shell. Left? Yo, that is a dope entry like that. Have a good night. Thank you again for stopping in. Yeah, nice transition into like this cave part without like turning it into a sub area. Pretty snazzy. Snazzy dazzy. Ooh. Anything up here? What up? I still haven't forgotten about that blue switch. Well, speak of the devil. Hey, Yump! That's for Crixel again. I'm really glad we got a Yump like that. Alright. So technically we're done with the level, but now that we have a blue switch, let's go see what this way is all about. Alright, we gotta get rid of these power-ups again. As the VLDC staple. Alright, where are we going with this? Trust the coins? Interesting. Oh. I want that boot out of there. So I can jump over you. Oh, I can't believe I dodged that. It like raised Mario's hair. His hat? Hair? Who knew? Bruh. He shot it to like another dimension. I want that shell just so I could. There it is. What's in here? Coin. Hey, oh, there's a block there. Oh, midway. We didn't get a midway in the other path, I've noticed. Either way, that's a midway. And a Yoshi coin. And a blind jump into an Eerie. It's got the whole package. Alright. We're properly in a house with castle music. They still... Okay, there's the ceiling too. They still haven't gotten... Like, the first ever, like, haunted house with freaking no ghost house music. Also, I hope I picked right. Pun intended. Because there was a left path, too. Huh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, this is going awful! Save yourself, P-Switch! Flee thee! Alright, this time let's go left. Let's see if I missed anything. Oh, it was just the power-up. Okay. And I lose it right away. Okay, part 2. I'll throw a run because I just would like to know what's in there, if anything important. Silver P-Switch. Yeah, I'm just gonna run with this because I know it's gonna despawn the fishing boo. I wonder what the blue P-switch is for. Who dares try to stop me? The big boo? The most terrible boo in the world? Ooh, there is lots of stuff in there. Alright, you obviously, chat, want to know what's behind that wall. It may take me a couple tries, but we're gonna find out on this episode of VLDC 4. So what I should actually do is unlock this first and panic jump around because I'm freaking out like a little nerd. And then do that. And then hopefully get a double grab. So now all we gotta do is just run all the way through. Would I make it if I pressed the P switches here? I'm gonna take the risk. Oh, that was close. Alright, it was for Moon. Very much worth it. That's not sarcasm, by the way. Alright, now let's do the boss. Alright, more generators. Notice that in the previous room, and like again, for its time, 2011, it was probably fine to use auto generators, but like current day VLDCs, you get frowned upon for using auto generators, so I'm in that mindset, so I'm gonna say it's a bit unfortunate to have an auto generator like this. It didn't really cause problems for me, which I'm glad, but that's the end of the level. GG's, that was a very solid level. Well, I would never shut up about talking about the level, but that's a good thing because there was a lot going on in that level, and that's a good thing. So yeah, I mean, we go back to the 3 S's of, like, is it, like, normal solid? Is it very solid, or is it mess solid? I would say this falls under the very good solid, or the very solid category, because I enjoyed the level. It kept me busy, it kept me entertained. Like, compared to the left path, like, the right path gave us a midway, right? But the left path didn't, so that's a slight problem. And the auto generator was a slight problem too. And the moon, in all honesty, was a little complicated in comparison to everything else to get, because it did technically require a double grab. I wonder if the creator expects you to like grab the blue P switch, run all the way to the... Wait, no, because you need the blue switch and silver P switch at the same time, because you have the brown block, then munchers, then brown block again. So they wholeheartedly expect you to double grab the item there. That is something that shouldn't have been a implement, but I don't know. Ranking time though. Because yeah, like there was another level, yeah, this one, Blueberry Way, where the secret exit required the double grab glitch, which again is technically a glitch, because like it's not intended. And Haunted Isle kind of expects you to do that too. I mean, you can babysit the items, but that's also a lot of work. I kind of just like double grab to save time, right? But Blueberry Way definitely required you to double grab because you had to go through a pipe with the 2 P switches. Anyway, I think it could go up here somewhere. But how high do I want to put it? Again, the auto generator sucked. The moon, while optional, was also kind of Like, the double grab is a slight problem. And the midway going towards the blue switch also kind of sucked. I don't know, the level was aesthetically nice. It was nice to play. It deserves its 15th placement, to me, like, in the official rankings. But, where do I want to put it here? I think it could get 6, but no higher. Because I like my top 5 right now. Yeah. Again, if it weren't for those slight problems, again, it's kind of nitpicking when it comes down to the gist of it, but like that's what these levels have over it, because they didn't have like as big of problems or as numerical of problems, right? So I think Haunted Isle deserves to go here. So aesthetics, it was nice. Shouldn't have been castle music though. 8.5. Gimmick, it was a solid level. I'll give it a 7.5. Consistency, fortunately a whole point off for just the auto generator. It's how the cookie crumbles. Playability, I liked it. I feel like other people would like it. 8. And creativity, also an 8. So pretty cool level. And that concludes this row. Or this column. So now we're going down. We got Precious. I don't think that's how you spell Precious. But Precious Gem Mines, but by Potato Ninja. This is penny placement, penny placement, penny placement. Potato Ninja. This is 28th place. With a score of 29 out of 40. So we're moving down a few placements. It's got a secret exit. And say goodbye to the feather, because once we see our first enemy, we're gonna have to. Okay. Where's the enemies at? I don't wanna use this feather. I'm gonna just pretend to play like I don't have a feather, even though I'm using the feather, like you see there. Hey, there we go. All right, say goodbye to the feather. Nice hitbox, by the way. Let's go this way. Alright, that was a spicy beginning to the level, if you ask me. Alright, we need a P-switch. Hope I didn't need those shells for anything. Alright, what did these do? I could just stand on them. Okay. Uh-oh. I should have not brought him in here. That's my mushroom. Blue mushroom. Weird. It's a poison mushroom, Mario. Look out. Let's follow the pit. Why is the place so low? Assume that might hold the blue P-switch. Trust the coins. I am very. Wow, I was very far off. Whoops. Was there supposed to be a platform there or something? Alright, let's see how bad this section is now that I don't have a feather. Alright, this jump is the one that might worry me. Woo! Alright, it's not that bad. Looked a little scary though. Oh! Okay, so I do have to like do a slide, not slide kill, sorry, like a slide jump. Yeah, pretty spicy way to start the level if you ask me. There's, like, it's already like, yeah, do a bunch of these tight timing jumps, that's my B. do a bunch of these tight, timey jumps. But sometimes, like, a tough level like this is a good thing. Like, there's this level called SS Castle from VLDC 3. Like, that level was hard, but in a very enjoyable way. You know what? I might end up getting killed for this, but kind of want to bring a shell with me. So I could do this. And maybe, maybe this, hell yeah. And maybe, not that. Just like that, we have a shell. Okay, I'm having a bit too much fun, I'm sorry. Makes me feel good about myself. Okay, so how do they expect you to do this? Is there really, like... I'd rather do that than the leap of faith that these coins are telling me to do. Oh, we are getting out of there. Oh gosh. Ooh, midway. I definitely want that. And midway. And midway. Whoa, what the heck? And there's our keyhole. Was there... I do know where to use this. Oh, great. Alright, hold on. I think I got this. No, I need that. Come back. Oh, that was close. Alright, that's what I wanted to do, though. Alright, it's going to require quite a bit of backtracking. Am I... Ooh. Cool! That was a jump and a half. That was what I like to call a Super Mario jump. Alright, give me my blue P-switch. Thank you. I'm hoping I clear on most of the enemies, because assuming that over here is going to be a key, it's going to be a long ways back. No, what I just wanted to do was slide kill. The P-switch almost got me killed there. Alright. Is this going to hold the key for us, chat? Just doing a bit of ham stretches while I wait here. This section's got me a little stressed out. How do I... Oh. Key? Alright, we know where we're taking this. I actually kind of preferred... Yeah, fuck me. I preferred to just go the way I came from instead of doing that frickin' beginning section, which is why I'm saying F me royally. So yeah, now we know I'm gonna go ahead and just kill all the enemies so we don't have to deal with this on the way back. Whew. Stop eating my jump! Oh, we gotta do this. Oh! The sound effect is necessary, by the way. So yeah, let's... I mean, I would have to deal with, like, the Koopa and the Chucks again. But I think I prefer that than having to do the beginning section with an item, because that just adds to the stress to me. Alright, so once again, I'm just gonna slide kill this. Maybe I should bring that shell with me. So I do just use up the P-switch here. And I can use it to clear out the enemies in this claustrophobic part. Maybe... yeah, maybe I'll do that. And just get rid of one of you. So yeah, let's definitely not drop down there. And let's rather... You respawned? Why did you respawn? I thought I killed you. I did. I killed the Koopa. I didn't kill the shell, but I killed the Koopa. That is some hot ass, chat. Alright, time to do this again. Make sure to collect the coins, because they respawn if you don't collect the coins. That I do know. Oh! That jump is always really stressful. I'm glad that great platform, like, extends a bit. Alright, at least we have a fire flower this time. Look at those fireballs, you. Technically, I'm cheating a little bit using a fire flower, but I am just loading the state to... Sorry. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. I'm gonna say, hopefully, see ya to you. Alright, I see we're on a timer, so kind of have to hurry up back. Again, I think I cleared out most, if not all, of the enemies. I definitely wasn't gonna just jump right into that pit, by the way. Let's go down here. As we do. Whoa! Alright. So there's the keyhole, but we gotta reach it somehow. Oh, this... I'm sliding, just die, dude. Yee! Okay, my heart was racing for that jump. Alright, now we get to play the level again, but properly. Just in case. Because I made the mistake before of, like, instinctively loading the save state without... while I, like, collected a secondary exit. And, frankly, I don't really want to get the secret exit for this again. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but... I mean, I technically already had to do it, like, what, 3 times? It's like, counting the deaths. You know what? I'm actually gonna try to duplicate again. That was just me getting lucky, by the way. I wouldn't say I'm very good at duplicating. Like, of all the glitches that I feel comfortable doing. Because it kind of just feels like RNG to me. But hey. Yeah. I mean, it's no big deal. It's just for the fun of it. Wee. Alright, let's explore up here. Wasn't able to get up here before. Springboard. Yeah. No. I would definitely rather have a shell than a springboard. It doubles down as protection and a springboard. Granted, you have a wall. I should probably go get the midway, shouldn't I? Cause yeah, you could do stuff like that and this and get the midway. Alright. So let's see. Oh, it just connects here. Okay. Wait for me! No! It's leaving without me! Oh. Oh well, I could use you. Where did it go? I saw something up there. Okay, it was just... It's just that. Ah! That's why a shell's better than a springboard. Springboard wouldn't have saved me there. Would have killed my ass instead. Uh-oh. The structure of this level's like all over the place, isn't it? I did not think it was gonna track my ass down like that. Oh god, there goes all my power-ups. that worked really well.
5.
I don't really know what the springboard was used for. Didn't really see any spot to use it. But that was that level, so... in all honesty, it was just a normal level to me. Like, despite it looking complex, it just played like every other normal level. So, positives and negatives. I mean, I literally just said it as is. It's a normal level. There was nothing too exciting and nothing too outrageous. Like the Chucks and the shell kicking Koopas were a little bit of spice, but they were easily disposable. Don't know what the springboard was used for, and secret exit felt tedious. So it's kind of just go all the way to the midway, basically, get the silver P-switch, go all the way back, get the blue P-switch, go all the way back again, get the key, and then go all the way back to the midway. Maybe the springboard was used to get over that, like, gap to get the key. I don't know. And also, some of the jumps were pretty whack. Like, the beginning in comparison to the rest of the level was definitely different. I thought, oh, this is going to be, a spicy level with, like, this pretty athletic-esque beginning. And it just kind of turned into a maze. And also, there's that jump, like that leap of faith jump. Like, I don't know what the coins were thinking. It's like, oh yeah, you're supposed to just follow the coins. Well, not unless you have a running jump, which you can't in the top path with like the water there. But you could at the bottom path, which is what I was doing. So ranking time. Yeah, in all honesty, the level, no offense, felt like a drag. Like, there's nothing exciting about it. The only exciting thing was some of the jumps and the duplications, but that was just me making it exciting. But the level was fine-ish. Like I'm thinking about the level, like playing it back in my head, and all I'm thinking is like what was the whole gimmick of the level? Everything felt the same. I'm not saying it was repetitive, but like the objective was the same. I was exploring a cave, you know, killing off Koopas, killing off Chucks, and all of a sudden we were at the end. So I don't know. It's not a bad level. It's just a normal level. So it probably goes like with these levels down here. Because like these 3 levels were also like in the whole normal level, but they had a gimmick going for them to make it exciting. This one didn't really. So yeah, I unfortunately think it goes down here. Like, maybe I'm hating on it too much again. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Better. Everything's better. Everything's better. Everything's still better. These 2 are better. Finally, a sneeze that came out. Also, excuse me. I think it goes down here. I'm willing to get... even though Choco Dip Vanilla was a bit more exciting level-wise, okay, yeah, it was still more exciting level-wise, but that's it. So yeah. Precious, with an S, Gem Mines gets this placement. So aesthetics didn't really strike me as Gem Mines. I mean, the whole purple thing, I guess, might fool some people, but didn't fool me. So 7.5 just for the cave layout. Gimmick, just a normal level. I mean, I'll give it a 7 because, like I said, it felt too normal. It felt too normal. Consistency, Chucks were a bit jank, but that's it. Not really. Well, there was a bit of difficulty curve as well with like the beginning and that one jump, so I'll give those 2 both half a point off. Playability, I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna give it a 7. It was too normal. Too normal. Creativity, I guess I'll give it a 7.5. I'm not trying to hate on the level, but I'm really grasping at straws to like... Oh wait, I literally didn't... My bad, I didn't even have the ranking spot open. Okay, so here it is. Precious Gem Mines gets 19th. Aesthetics gets a 7.5. Gimmick a 7. Consistency 9. Playability 7. And creativity is 7.5. Like, I'm not trying to diss it, but... really grasping for straws. Like... Trying to say something good about it. But there's nothing bad either. There was like, okay, the jumps were a bit, you know, whack, and the Chucks are Chucks. But, again, it's just a normal level. Uh-oh, tech support 2 by Malcolm Bellman 38. This one was the 2nd worst ranked level of VLDC 3, and that level was basically a funny shitpost. I'm curious to see what Malcolm Bellman 38 did different for this one. I like how I remembered instantly. I mean, it's hard to miss that name. Alright, this is Malcolm Bellman. This is 70th place out of 81 with a score of 20 out of 40, so at least Malcolm isn't the worst ranked, like bottom 2. But let's see if it's better than the previous one. All right, we got the same characters with a bit of different characters. Like, who's this? Who's Gabriel Ernest? No, previously Starman defeated the king of WWSPA, but Quim escaped. Escaped in taunt. Wait, maybe I could turn this off. Hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Wait, what happened? Oh! I somehow made it. I just wanted. Okay, what is it? Quim taunted Starman. Okay, so that's what happened. I didn't know there was. Freaking Malcolm. Okay. So Quim is the bad guy. Yeah, if you want to know the story, I mean, it was just Starman defeating the WWSPA. It was like one of the earlier episodes of VLEC 3, if you want to go check that out. Starman. Quim, I will get vengeance on you. You fool! I am escaping. Unless you find the mythical tangleberries, your mother will die from my poison. No! No! Alright. Gabriel Ernest, as you are my friend from tech support, can you help me look for the tangleberries to save my mother? Are you sure there's no other here? I'll do it. I'll help you. Thank you, Gabriel Ernest. You're the only person I can trust now. That mother is ill and Quim is great. I gotta do this again. And Quim is from the WWSP. I died again in the cutscene. Damn it, dude. Let me read the cutscene in peace. Yeah, that was one of the big things of VLEC 3. There was a lot of cutscenes in a bunch of levels. This is the first cutscene we had of VLEC 4, I think, though. Alright, where were we? I think we were here. Alright. Starman. We must go to the land at Creation's End to find the Tangleberries. I'll meet you there. Gave Gabriel Ernest such a basic, like, bland, bland voice. What about Luigi? Wait, I think Luigi died at Tech Support 1. Can't believe they killed off a side character in the first episode of Tech Support. Oh. Great, we get to go through the cutscene again. Now what I'm gonna do is gonna save state here. Alright, so already it looks a bit better from Tech Support 1. It still has, like... Oh no, it's the WWSPA with glitch tiles. No. It's nothing. Are you seriously wanting me to... It really wants me to, bullet bill jump. Okay, Malcolm. Were you so mad that you got second last place in VLEC 3 that you gotta turn a bit Kaizo-esque on my ass? Also, is this a skip here? Hold on. I just want to know. Yes, it is. Ah. The music is very, ominous. Stone Labyrinth. Did I spell labyrinth wrong? Lab. Yeah, the R and Y are supposed to be, flipped. Good job, Malcolm. Oh, now it's looking like Tech Support 1. I'll just go down here. That's fine. Why? Why would you do that? Anything down here? Nope, just disappointment. I'm sorry the music's just dead quiet. It adds to the feel, you know? Ah. I almost jumped into that thing. Alright, still no power-ups. Ah! Oh, Stone Labyrinth spooky! Alright, we got it. That's a midway. I've conquered the remorseless plains and the Stone Labyrinth. I'm so close to the land at Creation's End. Now, the Dreadful Sea is my final challenge. How am I gonna cross this? Swim? Don't worry, Starman. I'll help you. Hey, it's the question mark from the credits. Yo, who are you? What's their name? Wouldn't expect you to remember me. I'm an old friend. I'm your father? Oh, of your father. Of your father. My name is not important right now. Huh. Friend of my father. You surely can't expect that to gain my trust. Not after what he did. Oh shit. Are we gonna learn that in Tech Support 3? The trilogy of all time? Calm down, Starman. Now's not the time for paranoia. Share your anger toward your father. That's why I help you now. You're a friend of Starman's father, but you want to, I guess he said old friend. Alright. Thank you. I would like to leave as soon as possible. Wow, that was a turnaround right away. Starman, I must warn you of one thing before you leave. Do not believe what Gabriel Ernest tells you. He has been hiding vital information from you. I mean, it was a goddamn Goomba. Really? Discover the truth and confront it with your facts. Only then will you be able to save your mother. Yeah, this got deep. Now, let's cross this dreadful sea together. Let's roll. Oh, there he is. You hooked me up with a... Oh, wait, it's not a, it's not a coin snake. Land at Creation's End ahead. Kind of feels like a ripoff from Land's End from, Super Mario RPG. I'm finally here, the land at Creation's End. But there are no tangleberries on the bushes. Wow, Ernest Gabriel fucked you over. Starman, you made it. As you see, there are no tangleberries in existence. I am sorry. This was it. Starman was prepared. He knew Gabriel Ernest was hiding something from him. But what? And why? And how? And who? Starman also found it hard to believe that the tangleberries would have all disappeared. But could Gabriel Ernest actually be telling the truth? Gabriel Ernest, you... Oh, yo! I actually have a choice here? Oh, man. Do I want to save state here? I kind of do. You stole it. You stole it. You think I stole them. I could tell you that you are wrong. But you also have no proof. But that isn't important. No, Gabriel Ernest, you may not have stolen tangleberries. But I have it now. I know something about your odd name. No, really? Ha! A bold statement coming from someone with no evidence. Shut up, dude! You've got nothing. You'll need to turn this case... You'll need to turn this case upside down. I may not be able to flip this case upside down, but I could turn your name around. Oh no, he's Gabriel Ernest. Your name. What? Okay, so I choose again. Your name. It is Tangleberries rearranged. It's not Tangleberries. It's Tangleberries rearranged. Ah. Yes, you're right, Starman. I am the Tangleberries. Get him! Get him! I knew there were no more Tangleberries. I knew there was no more Tangleberries all along. I knew I was the last of Tangleberries. Oh, I thought, why should I help you? It wasn't fair. Why should I be the sake of your mother? At first, I hoped you would die on your way here. But I was a fool. You're my best friend. I'm sorry. No. No. Starman, whether you accept me or not, I will do it. I will take my own life right away for your mother right here, right now. No, not Gabriel Ernest. We knew him for one episode of tech support. No. Thanks for the memories of tech support. This is so sad. Goodbye. Oh no, he turned upside down. I'm so sad. Ellipsis. Mother, I am coming. they turned Gabriel Ernest into an orb.
Gabriel Ernest.
All right, now we gotta see what happens here. You are correct. I'm sorry, we cannot save your mother. Oh, did we get the bad ending? No, Gabriel Ernest, you may have not stolen the Tangleberries, but I have you now. I know something about your odd name. Okay, so did we just get a different cutscene? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So I picked right this time. Starman, must confess this to you. I am the Tangleberries. So, yeah, we just, like, gained, like, an extra cutscene or whatever. But I feel like they would have turned Gabriel Ernest into, like, a bad guy. But after that cutscene, they're like, oh, we're still best friends, by the way. Okay, so same thing over and over. So just also no time limit in this cutscene, by the way, as you noticed in the top. Dude, I hope there's tech support 3 in in VLDC 5. I guess you'll have to wait and see to find out with me. But GG's. So it didn't feel as shitposty as the first one. But also, I still see remnants of the first one. But I did not expect a sequel to tech support. Now I'm really curious if there's going to be a third one. That'd be hilarious. Alright, so ranking time. So yeah, level-wise, it was bland. I mean, the grassland area was a little exciting with, like, the bullet bill jump and the enemies. But the aesthetics were pretty ugly. The stone labyrinth was pointless. And the water section, I forgot about that part, was also pretty bland. Like, all I could think of is, did this level really need a sequel from the first one? Like, the first one was, again, kind of a shitpost. And I ranked it, like, bottom 5. I think this one's gonna be not too different. I mean, it did have a midway, but the midway, like, the water section was freaking easy. I will, does it go over Castle Zero? Castle Zero, like, started off fine, but then slowly deteriorated into a pretty yucky-wucky level. From a professional standpoint, it is more of a level than... No, tech support 2 is better. Castle Zero... Okay, hold on. Castle Zero did have a midway. The castle part really did suck with the fake coins. It did make me use a save state. But that was because... I forget who that one chatter's name was, but I wish they came back. Hopefully they do someday, but... Tech Support 2 was just a normal level. I guess I'll put it over Castle Zero. Nice voice crack, Felix. So Tech Support 2 gets a pretty low ranking for me because, yeah, aesthetics. I mean, I don't know what was up with those bony beetles. And the Stone Labyrinth wasn't really a labyrinth. But I like the storyline. It didn't really cross over from the first tech support. Because again, the first tech support really did feel like just a shitpost. The aesthetics, I mean, I'll just give it like, I guess a 6. Gimmick, it's tech support too, so I gotta give it a 7. Consistency, surprisingly, there wasn't really any jank towards it, and the difficulty curve was fine, so surprise, surprise, I'm giving it a 10. Playability, it was just, again, a funny shitpost, so it's like 6.5. And creativity, also like, nah, probably just a 5. It was pretty bland, but I'll just call it a funny. I don't want to, because at least Malcolm tried with this level compared to the first one. Maybe the first tech support was Malcolm's like first level ever made, and they try to do better in the second one, and they did. I would say they did definitely do a lot better in the second tech support than the first one. I won't add an extra note, but it is getting a pretty low score. All right, we'll do one more level. Staked Plains by Blaze128. With a name like that, I'm getting another deja vu of like, this is probably a level from someone's hack. Alright, this is Blaze128. This is 19th place, okay. Should shut my mouth. With a score of 30 out of 40. So yeah, this is going to be the last level of the stream. Alright. It's pretty normal so far. Guess I should go get a bony beetle. Alright. Ooh, P-switch. Into this pipe. A bonus area? Nope, another P-switch. And bonus coins. Is that it? Alright. Oh, I thought we were getting a shot out of the cannon. What a tease. Alright, let's see what we missed. Whoa. Alright. So you just missed a bunch of enemies. But that's about it. So I like these combinations of like enemies from a different standpoint, right? So like you have both outside and underground enemies here. It's like a little mishmash going on. I see something up there. Oh gosh. This is turning bad fast. No. Oh gosh, this is really bad. This better be worth it. I don't think it was worth it. No. That's fine. Oh, a spooky cave. The yellow Koopas are looking a little queasy. It's the plague! I don't know. Pencil jump scare, dude. That is not what I wanted to do. Alright, up we go. Whoa. I definitely could just shell jump that. If we end up dying before a, hopefully midway, then, dude, these pencils are jump scare city right now. Oh gosh, I actually gotta use these. Okay, come on over. The stone boo blocks are very jank, by the way. At least when I have to deal with them. Ah! God damn it, dude! That's 3 for 3 on the pencils! Stop! How did they manage to, like, spawn them so perfectly, too? like, bravo to you. I did not think they would turn a freaking Mario level, a VLDC level, nonetheless, into a jump scare like this. There's our midway. Always nice to have. Now we're in a forest. We're going all around the world right now. Alright, I'm noticing a trend with this level. They're mixing matching a lot of like the scenery. Like we had the underground and like castle area, then we had a cave and ghost house, and now we have a forest and castle area. Again, for its time, that is pretty dope, if you ask me. Like that's what I call staying truly vanilla. Kind of wish they added the castle enemies though, but I mean they technically had castle enemies in the cave section too. Like with the pencils, that is a castle enemy. A castle spray, if you want to be specific terms. Alright, what's our next mix and match? Castle and... oh, that's weird. Everything's stationary. A spooky! I assume those hurt me. I'd rather not find out. I assume these things are gonna come alive, though. Oh, okay, so they're not solid. A spooky! Or they are solid and... whatever, English speak words. Of course, they kept the Poltaboos alive. Bastards. Like, of all the enemies you could... I see that moon down there. Of all the enemies you could keep alive... oh, those do hurt me. I mean, I kind of figured, but... oh, how do we get the moon, though? I did miss a bottom path, which... yeah, I'll reload the level to explore. Why not? I'm enjoying this level so far. Because again, it's simple, like what the creator is doing with this level, but it's effective. Like I finally get what the creator was going for. At least I'd like to think that I do. Yeah, it's just my interpretation, but it would be crazy coincidence. Not a crazy one, but you know what I mean. Alright, so now we're back here. Yeah, I really like the aesthetics of, like, all this stuff being, like... okay, it was just throw blocks. Like, defunct. I think that's really cool, how they did that. Also, didn't really see a way of getting to the moon. What a shame. What a shame. Okay, this is where I gotta ditch it because I gotta do this spin jump. Kind of wish like this whole some stuff's defunct and others are alive like this for like an entire level. That would have been a really cool gimmick to do. Alright, yeah, fortunately don't know how we get the moon. Ah! I kind of just assumed maybe something was fake. So this level's pretty long, but like I said, it's a good level when I don't feel bothered. I mean, I was a little bothered. I was like, okay, now's a good time to give me a midway or something, you know? Other than that, it's fine. Huh? Oh, what? Spooky! I don't know. Classic yellow spike hurt box. I mean, if Castle of Confusion didn't teach you anything, then I don't know. Yeah, what the? Like, is it just supposed to be a like a maze? Ooh, he was coming down. There, up in the clouds. Oh, that's not solid. Jeez, I was wondering when the cloud portion of the level would come in. That's like the only aesthetic that was missing. All right, GG's. Yeah, I really like that level. Every section was done uniquely. I like the defunct castle, and the level was pretty fun. So very good stuff again. Like maybe the cave part was a little blank compared to everything else, but I can't really think of any downsides of this level. The only downside was give me that moon, bitch. Alright, so ranking time. I think it goes up here. I think it might break into our top 5 finally. Well, where would I want to put it? I mean, I really like the mix, the mission mash with like different aesthetics. I thought that was really cool. It's for a VLDC level like staying true to vanilla. This level really did it in a good way. So I think it could go up here. I don't think it's our new number 1 or number 2, but I might feel confident in giving it number 3. I'm gonna change some stuff around again, because I mean, lines and stuff was okay. It was more creative than Misty Horizon, but Misty Horizon felt like a more solid level. Yeah, I think I want to give this 3rd. Steak Plains 3rd. That was like staying true to vanilla. Normally I'm a sucker for like when levels like do something different, like Stuck in a Rainbow did. But again, good stuff. So yeah, aesthetics, I'm gonna give this a 9. I really like the mission mash. Gimmick gets an 8 because I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe that's what they're trying to go for. Consistency. Any difficulty curves I could think of? Not really. Maybe the first half was a little scary to get to the midway. I think it deserves a 10. Playability, very fun. I feel like most people enjoyed it as well. 8.5. And creativity, also an 8. Like, just a very solid level. Alright, that is a very good note to end off on. So thank you very much for watching. Also, a sneak peek regarding my title. On Thursdays, I mean, your only hint is it's going to be PP. Not actually PP, but that's the initials of what might be coming. I just have to find something to maybe make it into a stream, but will I actually do on Thursday? Maybe. Hopefully. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. Thank you again, Crixel, for the follow when they were here. Really appreciate them. And just everyone that stops by, watches this stream, subscribes to the channel, follows the channel, just everything, you know? But that's it for me. Have a good night. And peace.